Part 60 of the A24 binge. Sorry Baby is a dark drama about a college literature student who is suffering with depression after being essayed. Before I get to this review, leave a follow more film content. This is one of those movies that I did miss out on despite people loving this one. So I'm gonna try to watch all the movies I can that I missed out on before the end of the year has come by. I also didn't know who Eva Victor is, but after watching this one, I'll definitely be remembering them. I literally went into this movie not knowing anything what it's about, but when they did get to the main story, I was generally shocked. But I'll say that Eva Victor did an amazing job directing and acting in this humanistic and grounded approach that never got too far into it being overly melodramatic or exploitative. The movie was very delicate and careful when tackling this subject matter, while also showing that it can really affect someone's mental psyche. It can create such irrational decisions from oneself that does feel very realistic in terms of how it was presented and handled. Filmmaking in this is wonderfully handled, especially this one scene involving a grocery store that the main character thought it was someone they recognized that definitely gave them that tense feeling inside that honestly made me feel like I have been seen. Cause that kind of felt like a realistic portrait of how it's presented of someone that they thought they recognized, someone that makes them feel a little different inside that's not great. But honestly, my favorite scene of the whole film is when we get introduced to the sandwich owner. John Carroll Lynch gave such a fantastic performance that was being very articulate at what he's trying to say when seeing someone going through a panic attack. The scene was written brilliantly with him saying the right words, but also give him a personality where he gets angry over some random people that are just messing around. It was honestly kind of a perfect scene that honestly gave me a lot of comfort while watching this one. If I have to say one issue about this movie, it's honestly Natasha. She was the only aspect of this movie that felt very unnatural in terms of how she was acting like it was some form of sitcom that was trying to be for laughs. She acted very jealous and felt like she was not being the center of the attention, which honestly gave this movie a little bit of a tonal shift that was jarring and felt like if they took this character out of it, the whole movie will feel very consistent in terms of its naturalistic approach. Sorry Baby is kind of a fantastic film that is very funny, very relatable, and with an ending that is just so good and so well written that felt like it was trying to say a lot with just that scene alone that feels very effective and in a way, very satisfying. I give this film a 9 out of 10. If you like this review, leave a like, favorite, and follow more film review content.